Here we are again, just like a bad penny. Keep turning up. Glad to have you with us, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Facebook. Thank you for tuning in to YouTube. And we're delighted to have you with us. Let your friends know if someone you know might want to listen to some tunes tonight. I don't know, there's probably some football on. The good news is I don't give two hoots about football. I do watch it sometimes to entertain myself. And, it keeps me from having to watch on TV what my wife wants to watch. So that works out good, really, for me. But it worked anyway. We got to get that other. We got to get that other Roku up here, Cherry. I got to be able to. Anyway, glad to have you with us, guys. Welcome one and all. Some people say the man is made out of mud. Poor man made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. Mind that's weak, back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. Oh, my soul to the carbonet stove. I was born one morning, it was drizzling and rain. Whipping little is my middle name. I was raised on a cane brake, like an old mama lion. Can't no high-tone woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't talk me, I can't go. Oh, my soul to the carbonet stove. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble is my middle name. I was raised in a cane brake by an old mama lion. Can't no high-tone woman make me walk the line. 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. Oh, my soul to the carbonet stove. See me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other one steel. Right one don't get you, the left one will. 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 16 ton, what do you get? Who did it? Who did it? Somebody out there knows. Who did it? Long time ago. And I'm trying to think of who wrote it, too. I think Merle Travis wrote it. Merle Travis may have written it. Who knows who Merle Travis is? Oh, Lord, so it begins. How we doing over there, Mom?
Okay, do you know Alice's Restaurant?
I'm not doing Alice's Restaurant this week.
Okay.
Was that Joe requesting it?
Yeah.
I already told him online I'm not doing it.
Sorry, Joe.
Of course, this is Thanksgiving week, and a lot of times people associate the Arlo Guthrie song, Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant, excepting Alice. It's about 19 minutes long, and I'm not. It's a random song you just make up as you go along, and I'm not doing it. I never have, and I probably never will. But it's a Thanksgiving week song, so I understand the request. Thank you for that.
Steve Edwards said it was Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Tennessee Ernie Ford, of course, did the 16 tons, and what do you get? And it was written, I think, by Merle Travis. I think, or at least he's associated with having written it. I may have to look up that one of these days when I got nothing else to do. Now, who wrote this one? Okay, the answer is I wrote this one. We did a songwriter event last Tuesday night, and I always pull some songs out of my big book over there of all the songs that I wrote for no apparent reason. This is one of the ones that I did that night at the songwriter night. My friend Mike Davis and I wrote this song. Mike Davis is now in Spartanburg, South Carolina, but at the time he was in Charleston, and we wrote a lot of songs together. I may do a couple of songs that we wrote, including this one. Nickels in the jukebox, black shoes and white socks, ponytails and pompadours, loud drums and guitars, bandstands and rock stars, always up and screaming for more. Rag tops and sock hops, t-shirts and flip-flops, Elvis on the radio. Hot dang, when we appeared, there was something in the air, you could feel it everywhere you go. It was a hot Saturday night, everything was cooking, everything was right. It was a hot Saturday night, rocking and a rolling till we saw the morning light. Glass packs and six packs, toe taps and tight slacks, and bucket seats and four on the floor. Baby moons and white walls, back seats and living dolls, never left me begging for more. Lucky strikes and mattress shirts, hot rods and fender skirts, burger shake and fries to go. Hot dang, when we appeared, there was something in the air, you could feel it everywhere you go. It was a hot Saturday night, everything was cooking, everything was right. It was a hot Saturday night, rocking and a rolling till we saw the morning light. Taking me back again to my 57 Chevy and my good time friends. Taking me back to those good old days again. Nickels in the jukebox, black shoes and white socks, ponytails, pompadours, loud drums and guitars, bandstands and rock stars, always up and screaming for more. Rag tops and sock hops, t-shirts and flip-flops, Elvis on the radio. Hot dang, when we appeared, there was something in the air, you could feel it everywhere you go. Taking me back again to my 57 Chevy and my good time friends. Taking me back to those good old days again. It was a hot Saturday night, everything was cooking, everything was right. It was a hot Saturday night, rocking and a rolling. It was a hot Saturday night, everything was cooking, everything was right. It was a hot Saturday night, rocking and a rolling till we saw the morning light. Hot Saturday night. Mike Davis, my good buddy Mikey, and I wrote that song. Of course, it takes many of us back to the 1950s and 1960s. Some people have memories of that culture, those days, how it was going then. Kathy and Rich want to hear Nolig. Nolig is the name of the album. I don't think it's the name of one of the songs. It's the Christmas album.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the Christmas album. Nolig is. I don't think it's one of the songs. I may do something from that album.
She said no lag and Irish Christmas please is what she wrote.
Yeah, that's the name of the album, but I don't think there's a song by that title. And if there is, I don't know it. Harry O'Donoghue and I put that together. We may have to Google that and find out what's on that album. You know what might have been on that album is "Pray for Me." "Pray for Me" might have been on that album. Anyway, we'll look into that. See if you can choose a song from that album, Kathy. Thanks much. You know what? Kathy's on tonight, and you know what? Joanne is not on tonight. But I attempted to sing this song about 3 times recently. But we're going to sing Joanne one more time for our friend Joanne Soulsby in Beaufort, South Carolina, who had a birthday last week. And by God, I just screwed up the whole song. I screwed it up more than once, too. I screwed it up more than once. But I now have the lyric in front of me for no apparent reason. Cheers, friends. Slaunch. And Kathy, Cherry, you know, Kathy was gracious enough not to request Red as the Rose last week.
Yeah, I know.
But we shall do it for her tonight, by God. And why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Here's a song written by Michael Nesmith, who was, of course, one of the original Monkees TV series stars. And famously, his mother invented Whiteout. That's a great old add-on story, too. Michael Nesmith was a great songwriter. And he also wrote all these other songs. And several people last week corrected me. What's the other one he wrote? Hey. Anyway, someone posted it last week, but I can't pull it up again. Thank you, Kathy. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. She touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. And the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most helpless situation for Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. She was only a girl, I knew that well, still I could not see that the hold that she had was much stronger than the love she had for me. But staying with her and my little bit of wisdom broke down her desires like a light through a prism into yellows and blues and a tune I could never sing. Though the essence is gone, I have no tear to cry for her, and my only thoughts of her are kind. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. She touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. But the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most helpless situation for Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. She was only a girl, I knew that well, still I could not see the hold that she had was much stronger than the love she had for me. But staying with her and my little bit of wisdom broke down her desires like a light through a prism into yellows and blues and a tune that I knew we had sung. Though the essence is gone, I have no tear to cry for her, and my only thoughts of her are kind. Her name was Joanne. Her name was Joanne. Michael Nesmith wrote that, and his band did it. He was one of the only ones that had big hit records later, especially ones that he wrote after the Monkees broke up. The TV program The Monkees. Who remembers all of that?
song about the Christmas thing. And
Sure, I'll do a
she's-
Christmas song for you.
And she said, I feel like I'm in the room with you. Red is the road. Yep, I gave it a rest.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. We had such a great trip. That crew that was with us on the trio trip, the Folk Legacy Trio, over to Ireland and Northern Ireland in October. We just had a blast. We just had a blast. And that's all you can really say. I'll see what I can come up with. What song? See, I haven't. My Christmas book actually is is that gray folder, big old thing over there. But don't even look at it. Don't even look at it, cause it's. I may see if I could pull one of those songs out.
You do it next week.
Yep. Well, it's a little early for the Christmas anyway. I'll see what I can come up with. Here's a song from County Armagh, Northern Ireland. Cheers, friends, cheers. Sláinte. There's one fair county in Ireland with memories glorious and grand. Her nature has lavished her bounty. It's the orchard of Erin's green land. I love her cathedrals and cities, was founded by Patrick so true, and it holds in the heart of his bosom the ashes of Brian Boru. It's my dear Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left her in foreign lands to roam. No matter where I wander, in cities near and far, sure my heart belongs in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. I've wandered every part of the county, through Newton, Fork Hill, Crossmaglen, and around by the gap of Mount Morris, back by Blackwater again, where the girls are so gay and so hearty, the finest in Arundel Brow. Ah, but where are the lads who will court them? The boys from County Armagh. It's my dear Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left her in foreign lands to roam. No matter where I wander, in cities near and far, sure my heart belongs in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. It's my dear Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left her in foreign lands to roam. No matter where I wander, in cities near and far, sure my heart belongs in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. Sure my heart belongs in old Erin, in the county of Armagh. The County of Armagh is the name of the song. Great old song. That's one of the first songs that we heard on that one trip where Greg and Pam went with us and all of that. All right, a couple other requests here. Thank you, Jane. Jane List in South Carolina. I will do that one for you for sure. I'll do one more Irish song. You know, County Armagh, the next county over is Tyrone. And Tommy Makem himself is from County Tyrone. And why wouldn't we do a Tommy Makem song? What do you say? Tommy make 'em. Come over the hills, a bonny Irish lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the road, love, and I'll take the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. And red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the point, but my love is fairer than 'twas down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed, and the moon and stars were shining, and the moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be my love forever. And red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair as a lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the point, my love is fairer than any. Tis not for the parting of my sister Kate, tis not for the grief of my mother, tis all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, that my heart is aching forever. And red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the point, but my love is fairer than any. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Tommy make on the Clancy Brothers.
Kathy said Christmas in Killarney.
Hey, the colorly green, the yellow green. See the red book right there? You'll have to hand it to me here in a bit. Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Christmas in Killarney. Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Lee Campbell wants you to play Clyde tonight.
Who?
Clyde.
Who wants to hear it?
Lee Campbell.
Oh yeah, Lee. Yeah. Clyde played electric bass. I'll see what I can pull off. See if I can pull it off.
Okay.
Thank you, friends. It's a little early to start for the Christmas songs, but we shall do Christmas in Killarney. It's an Irish song. We are doing a Christmas tour beginning Tuesday coming. Our first show is a semi-private thing at a nursing home in Summerville, South Carolina. Our keyboard player, Mike Murray, his mother was there for years, and he plays there every week. And then we always do one program there for the same group that he plays for every week for our Christmas tour. And it's like a dress rehearsal for us. So the first Tuesday in December is always at that facility in Summerville, South Carolina. If you live in Summerville and you want to go, let me know. I can tell you how to get there. But then Wednesday night, we're at the Villages in Florida, down south of Ocala. And then Thursday, we're in St. Augustine at Meehan's Irish Pub. And then Sunday, we're in Charleston, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, doing a lunchtime. I'll be playing from 12 to 2 any and every Christmas song you can think of for a Christmas brunch. And then we're going to do our Christmas concert at 2 o'clock on Sunday, which is December 7, by the way. December 7th. You guys know that day, Pearl Harbor Day. Anyway, and then the next weekend we're near Augusta, Georgia, and in Hartwell, Georgia, and some other one or two other programs. But we cut back our number of shows this year, not knowing what our health and our stamina and all that would be. You know, I'm not as young as I used to be. But I shall now do a song for my friend Jane List. And I just mentioned that we did the trio tour, the Folk Legacy Trio, and of course the tenor singer is Rick Doherty. And he wrote this song, and I recorded it years ago, and we performed it a time or two on that tour. It's a song called The Sound. The gentleman comes into harbor at night, and he drops anchor, and he sings on his boat. And a lady on shore comes to the window, and she can hear the sound of his singing. It's now I'm getting so gathered. Listen to the story I'm spinning around. Of the man from the water, fisherman's daughter, love they two never found. And the lure of his singing would rise and be ringing as clear as the ocean's blue stare. She'd come to the window, listen to the wind blow, and over the waves she could hear. Oh, lady, I love thee below. Don't let me be lonely away. Lady, if only you know me true. Oh, lady, I love thee below. Don't let me be lonely away. Lady, I love thee, I do. So much her and afraid he to touch her, she too afraid to come near. They'd stare at each other as though they were lovers, though never a word did they dare. And at night in his boat he'd alight in the cove, and he'd call her above the sea's pound. She'd come to the moorings, watch his ship turning, and over the waves came the sound. But the wind started whistling, the sea started twisting, the waves, they broke over the bow. And the wreckage by morning would wash to the shoreline, though never his body was found. So nothing is left but a shrill and the night wind and the ghost of a lover who drowned. When the wind's whistling, she sits up nights listening and can't get to sleep for the sound. Lady, I love you. Don't let me be lonely. Lady, if only you know me too. Oh, lady, I love you. Don't let me be lonely. Lady, I love thee, I do. Pretty close. I messed up that little instrumental in the middle, but welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?
Kevin wants to know if you can sing "Do It Again."
Is that Kevin Fox?
He said he wants a song that says when the sun goes down, we'll do it again, but he don't remember the title.
Kevin who?
Fox.
Kevin Fox.
Kevin.
Kevin knows. I don't know that song. I wrote it. I don't know that song. I wrote it. It's one of those songs. You know who wrote it though?
That was on your first album.
It was the early album. Yeah, Dave Ruder wrote it, and then I've been corrupting it ever since. I don't even know the original version at all. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let me do this one, and then I'll do that one. How about that? It is a song called "Do It Again." Thank you, Kevin Fox. Kevin's a great songwriter out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Good friend of mine. We write songs together online and sometimes in person in a cheap hotel in Mount Pleasant. Boy, those were the days. Kevin usually comes to Charleston once a year, and who knows, we can get him down here sometime. And he did a songwriter event for us here in Columbia, and we do that again come the summertime when the coast ain't clear. Anyway, I'm going to do this song for no apparent reason. This is I was online today, and one of the apps one of the Facebook pages that I follow is Gordon Lightfoot, and people were going on and on about this song, and of course I've been singing this song since Moby Dick was a minnow. Since we were doing all of the seafaring references, Moby Dick was one of the things, and we just did the sound. And so here's a song by Gordon Lightfoot called "The Ghost of Old Cape Horn." All around Old Cape Horn, ships of the line, ships of the morn, some of which they had never been born, they are the ghost of Cape Horn. All around rim dim diddy and a rum dum dum, sailing away at the break of dawn, they are the ghost of Cape Horn. All around rim dim diddy and a rum dum dum, sailing away at the break of dawn, they are the ghost of Cape Horn. See them all in satin hair, demons dance everywhere, southern gales, tattered sails, none to tell the tale. Come on, ye old rustic old sea dogs, to follow the bright southern cross, you're round in the heart, in the eye of a storm, when you lost her one day. You read all your letters from oceans away, then you took them to the bottom of the sea. All around Old Cape Horn, ships of the line, ships of the morn, some of which they had never been born, they are the ghost of Cape Horn. All around rim dim diddy and a rum dum dum, sailing away at the break of dawn, they are the ghost of Cape Horn. See them all in satin repair, demons dance everywhere, southern gales, tattered sails, none to tell the tale. Come on, ye old sea dogs from Devon, Southampton, Penzance, and Kinsale, you were caught by the chance of a sailor's last dance. It was not meant to be. You read all your letters, cried anchors away, and you took them to the bottom of the sea. All around Old Cape Horn, ships of the line, ships of the morn, some of which they had never been born, they are the ghost of Cape Horn. All Sailing away at the break of dawn, they are the ghosts of Cape Horn. Sailing away at the break of dawn, they are the ghosts of Cape Horn. I hadn't done that song in a while. What a great song. Gordon Lightfoot can kiss my grits. He's a great songwriter. All right, Kevin, I'm going to just take a slash at the song that you have requested. You know, when we do one more song, it's supposed to be the last song of the night. You do know that. All right, one more song. No, really. All right, one more song. See, we say that over and over at the end of the night, you know, and we do that when we're trying to milk the tip jar, you know. Okay, just the one more song. Okay, just the one more, you know. And if we had a spotlight we could shine on the tip jar at the bar gig, we would. Anyway, it's what we do. This is a crazy thing that we do for a living. My buddy Kevin Fox has been doing it a long time too. He has. My buddy Dave Ruder wrote this song, and then later I just started doing it at the gigs as the end of the night, encore kind of a song. And it kept morphing and morphing and morphing. It's now hard for me to remember how much of it actually Dave wrote or how much of it I made up. Just one more song. One more song. See, I can't remember the words. Just one more song. One more song. If I had another whiskey, I might sing all night long. And when I'm done, still be someone carrying on. Someone will say, "Oh, son, won't you play one more song?" Some fool just said, play all night. Sonny, you can stay and you can play till the morning light. Oh, but I'm getting so dang tired now. And you see, I need my beauty rest. But if y'all pass a hat, me and Kevin will do one more, I guess. Just one more song. One more song. Can y'all tell I'm just making the shit up now as I go along? And when I'm done, still be someone carrying on. Someone will say, "Oh, Sonny, won't you play one more song?" When you can't play good, you just play hard, you know. Where's Kevin on that lead guitar when I need him? Well, both of my friends have gathered around here late at night on a Monday at the live stream South Carolina wannabe guitar gospel guitar bar. We pass a jar and a guitar around. But this time, friends, let me make this crystal clear. It's gonna be my last song, y'all, this time, and I'm out of here. Just one more song. One more song. Can y'all tell I'm just making it up now as I go along? And when I'm done, still be someone carrying on. Someone will say, "Sonny, won't you?" Someone will say, "Sonny, won't you?" Someone will say, "Come on, Sonny, won't you play one more song?" That song is not supposed to be done in the middle of the show. All right. I've been haunted a little bit with this next song. I'll do it for you tonight. And Cherry, that red book's, if you thumb through it, you'll see that Christmas in Killarney song. It's on 2 different pages, so it'll be. You can grab those pages or hand me the book. It's about 3 or 4 songs in. The keys in the mailbox, the U-Haul is loaded. This is the last time we'll call this place home. Cats in a cage to leave at your mother's. I'll be halfway to Asheville when you wake up alone. It's been a while since I seen Carolina. It always was pretty this time of year. This is the end of life as we knew it. You won't find me living around here. Oh, but I love life as we knew it. I still can't believe we threw it away. Goodbye, that's all there is to it. Life as we knew it ended today. I'll leave a number if you need to reach me. You always called when I had to be gone. I know that here in my memory, life as still lives on. Oh, but I love life as we knew it. Still can't believe we threw it away. Goodbye, that's all there is to it. Life as we knew it ended today. Oh, but I loved life as we knew it. I still can't believe we threw it away. Goodbye, it's all there is to it. Life as we knew it ended today. Life as we knew it. Sherry, hand me that book. That song was written by my buddy Fred Kohler. Fred Kohler and I knew each other a little bit in Charleston years ago. He was dating a beautiful young lady who was also an artist in Charleston. And he knew her from Nashville, I guess. But Fred wrote that song with a guy named Wayne Carter, and great song, Life as We Knew It. And the recording on it was done by Kathy Mattea. We shall now do a little song for you by request.
So how did I didn't see that?
Go figure.
It does. What's the title again on the page? Christmas in Killarney.
My wife can't read my writing. That's all right. That's all right. This is a song called Christmas in Killarney. And it's one of those great old songs that's been done for years and years and years around the holiday time. And of course, it's probably done in Ireland. I'm not sure. But it's certainly done here in this country with all the Bing Crosby Irish sort of programs. And we do this song frequently, and this song is in the program that we will be doing this next month, this coming Christmas tour. Christmas in Killarney. It's a little bit of trad, which means the fiddle will play ta 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 ta, and the keyboard will be doing either probably Mike Murray may be playing the Irish drum, but he might be playing the accordion, the acoustic accordion. We'll see how it works out, but it's a trad tune with lyrics, and so we shall do it for you now. Cheers, friends. Cheers. Holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Hell, it's nice, you know, to kiss your beau, cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, of course, you know, he's one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call. Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels, joining the nuts of the jigs and reels. Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. We'll decorate the Christmas tree, and all the families here, all around the roaring fire. We'll raise a cup of cheer. There's gifts to bring, songs to sing, laughs to make the rafters ring. Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Well, it's nice, you know, to kiss your beau, cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, of course, you know, he's one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call. Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels, dance away to the jigs and reels. Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. We'll decorate the Christmas tree, and all the families here, all around the roaring fire. We'll raise a cup of cheer. The gifts to bring, songs to sing, laughs to make the rafters ring. Christmas in Killarney, the likes you never known. Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Christmas in Killarney is on the Christmas program this year. The fiddle player will be doing the trad piece, and I won't be doing it because you can hear I keep flubbing it up. I keep flubbing it up. Anyway, easy enough. Let's do this one. What do you say, friends? How we doing over there, Mom?
We're doing okay.
Good, 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 good. Our friend in Charleston, South Carolina, one of our great supporters, is my friend Susie Ravenel. Thank you, Susie, for your constant support every week, week in and week out. And I know sometimes she doesn't tune in at this Monday night program because now she has Monday night choir practice at church in Charleston. But we would like to thank our friend Susie Rav for her constant support with us every week, week in and week out. And we often have sung this song for her and her dad. And her dad was Arthur Ravenel, and there's a big bridge in Charleston named after famous Senator Arthur Ravenel, and of course the Ravenel family. Uh, the original family were signers of the Declaration of Independence, and they go way back to the old days. We shall now do a song for them, and thank you, Susie, for your constant support. Thank you. Cheers. This is a song called Southern Man. Every now and then, a fellow named Doug Ross in Greenville, South Carolina, will also request this song. So it might be for him as well. Who knows? Southern man, cornerstone of Dixie, solid as a rock, and honest as your days long. Southern man, your kind is disappearing, but don't let your light go out. Symbol of the South, Southern man. Someday we'll meet on the southern side of heaven, for all that you need is a pair of calloused hands, where a friend is a friend, and if he ain't got no money, frankly, we don't give a damn. Southern man, you rose from the ashes once you lost a war, but you never lost your pride. Southern man, like that old magnolia, don't let them cut you down. Stand your hallowed ground. Southern man, someday we'll meet on the southern side of heaven, for all that you need is a pair of calloused hands, where a friend is a friend, and if he ain't got no money, frankly, we'll gladly lend a hand. Southern man, this world would turn you colder, but look away, oh look away, Southern man, look away, oh look away, Southern man. Southern Man. What a great song. Written by Richard Lee. Richard Lee also wrote Don't It Make Your Brown Eyes Blue in Nashville, Tennessee. He also wrote Don't It Make Your Brown Eyes Blue. Great, great, great songwriter. I do a lot of Richard Lee songs. We met him and got to know him some in Charleston over the years. And back and forth to Nashville, he and I wrote one song together. I won't do it for you tonight, but I will do this one, and we're going to get ourselves out of here in a few minutes.
Jolene Lee
Yes.
says to please send good wishes to Tresher, who is in the hospital.
Yes, I will do that. Our buddy, Professor Tresser, he was with us on our tour. And Jolene, I wish you could have been with us. And so many friends that tune in to Emmett out west and some of the other programs. I wish we could have gotten together for that. And I even asked Emmett, didn't he want to put together a tour to go over? But Chuck was with us, Professor Tresser, we call him, Charles Tresser. He was with us more than once, but most recently in October. And man, how much fun we had. And I think I told you, Jolene, we were staying at a big resort on Loch Earn, and they hadn't made a place for him because he had an assistant's chair to get in and out, and they had him in a room where he had to go up steps. And so I said, that won't work. So they gave him a different room. So they put him in a room that was the presidential suite, or whatever it was, where U.S. President Barack Obama had stayed during the G8 summit at the same resort, Loch Earn Resort, up in Northern Ireland, near Enniskillen. And so Professor Tresser got to stay in Barack Obama's presidential suite, and he had a great smile on his face about all of that. Anyway, how much fun is all of that? So we shall do a song and get well soon, Professor Tresser, our great friend. We'll do this one for you. What do you say? Do a special song for Professor Tresser. Let's do this one for him. On our trip in October, we were in the north of Ireland, including County Down. Get well soon, Chuck. Near Banbridge Town in the County Down, one morning last July, down a Borwin Green came a fair Colleen. She smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing yoke, had to pinch myself to be sure I was standing there. Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town. No made a scene like the sweet Colleen I met in the County Down. Bantry Bay up to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town. No made a scene like the sweet Colleen I met in the County Down. Sped, sure I shook my head, looked with the feeling rare. I says I to a passerby, who's a maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says, she's the gem of all Ireland's crown. Rosie McCann with the banks of the man, star of the county down. Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town. No made a scene like the sweet Colleen I met in the county down. Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town. No made a scene like the sweet Colleen I met in the County Down. Harvest fair, she was surely there, my dress and my Sunday clothes. The shoes shone bright and my hat caught right where a smile from a nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my bow with the rust turns brown. Till my darling bride by my own fireside sits a star of the County Down. Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town. No made a scene like the sweet Colleen in the County Down. Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town. No made a scene like the sweet Colleen I met in the County Down. Star of the County Down. One more song before we get ourselves out of here, guys. Thanks for being with us. And typically, as you know, I'm a man from the Old South, and we end the night with a gospel song. I'll do something a little bit different tonight because this is a song that's very well known in the folk music culture. All of the folk music concerts and shows for years and years and years. And your man Harry Chapin wrote this song. But also, our friend Joy Edwards is under the weather, and she's in bad shape, apparently. up in North Carolina. So we're going to sing this song because she likes this one as well. So say a prayer for our friend. Joy Edwards is her name. Call her name. As we say in the South, I'm going to tell Jesus on her. I'm going to tell Jesus. I'm going to tell Jesus on her. That's what we say, you know, because we're irreverent. That's who we are these days anyway. But Joy is under the weather, and she likes this song. I'm gonna end the night with this one, and I hope all is well, and best wishes, and God protect herself, and God guide the hands of the surgeons, and etc. Here's to us, friends. Here's to you. Here's to me. Let's be good. Let's be safe. Let's not forget to be grateful on this Thanksgiving week. This Thanksgiving week, in spite of the trouble around us and in spite of the things that could go wrong, we are well blessed. If you don't believe it, look around. Look around you. You can find someone who's less fortunate than yourself. Let us not forget to be grateful on this Thanksgiving week. Sláinte. Cheers. Wrap up the night with this one. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime, the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. Seems like I've been here before, I can't remember when. Got this crazy feeling we'll all be together again. No straight lines make up my life. All my roads have bends. There's no clear-cut beginnings. So far, no dead ends. No dead ends. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, I can't tell you why. The season's spinning round again, years keep rolling by. I found you 1,000 times, I guess you've done the same. And we lose each other, it's like a children's game. But as I find you here again, thought runs through my mind. Our love is just like a circle, let's go around one more time. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, I can't tell you why. The season's spinning round again, years keep rolling by. All my life's a circle, all my life's a circle. Take care, friends. I'm going to take a break. It's going to be a long one. I'll be in Charleston Wednesday night, and then Thanksgiving Day I'll be coming home and spending the weekend here at home. And of course I got to go back to Charleston and rehearse for the Christmas tour. Next Monday night we will be here, God willing, to do our stories and songs and stories on Monday. And then next Wednesday night at the Villages in Florida, I hope to live stream that program. And we may live stream another program or two during the Christmas concert tour. We have a number of shows in 3 different states, and I will try to stream some of those, the ones that work out so that we can do that. And thank you, friends, for being with us. Stay tuned, and we'll let you know when we're doing what. Have a good night, friends, and happy Thanksgiving to one and all.